my phone. Get out! Hey, damn! What the?
Man, get your ass out the motherfucking porch! Get your ass out my porch!
In New Orleans, Louisiana, a man was creeping around someone's property at 4 in the morning. He first tried to break into a car, and when that didn't work, he climbed over the fence and tried to get into the house. He knocked on the back door and then tried to push it open. The homeowner called 911, and fortunately, the man was arrested a few hours later. In Houston, Texas, these guys were on the run, but luckily they got caught and arrested.
Get on the ground! Follow me! Follow me now! Follow me now! Come on! Follow me now! Hey, show me your hands! Hey, show your hands! 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 Put your hands out! Put your hands out now! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! I got it. Where's your buddy at? Where's your... I can't stand up there. All right, my phone.
Seems like karma was right on their heels. In Waddell, Arizona, 2 guys stole Max's truck right from his driveway at night. One of them stood guard with an AK-47 aimed at the front door, just in case Max came out, while the other used some kind of device to start the truck. Max reported it to the police, who have linked this theft to other incidents in the area. The investigation is still ongoing, and hopefully, they'll catch these guys soon. In Augusta, Georgia, a guy decided to steal a camera from someone's property. Security cameras can be pricey and easy to sell, so they're often targeted. If this happens to you, report the theft to your local police right away. Give them any details you have, like the make and model of the camera, and, if possible, the serial number. This guy went through Finn's car and mailbox, and even tried to mess with his security cameras late at night. Finn reported it to the police, and they said the guy was a known vagrant in the area. In Stockton, California, 2 guys used a key fob hacking device to steal Nicole's Lexus.
Do it again.
They managed to drive off with the car in just a few seconds. Although the car was later recovered, the thieves were never caught. In Atlanta, Georgia, 2 young teens were going door to door looking for a place to stay.
How can I help you? How can I help you, young man?
You got somewhere for us to stay tonight?
I'm sorry?
Do you have somewhere for us to stay tonight?
Oh, y'all don't have anywhere to go?
Thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Y'all don't have anywhere to go?
No.
Where your parents at?
Oh, we got kicked out.
Oh, you got. Yeah, oh Lord, I don't have any room for you to stay. Do you need to call somebody or something?
No. Who?
There's nobody to call.
No.
Yeah, I wish I could help you, young man. I can't help you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Makes you wonder why their parents kicked them out in the first place. Hopefully, they'll get some help. A house break-in was caught on camera, but these guys didn't care and kept going.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Thankfully, the family wasn't home, so they're safe. Hopefully, these creeps end up behind bars soon. In Rialto, California, this guy asked the homeowner to call 911. Let's see what kind of trouble he's gotten himself into.
Excuse me, can you call 911 for me? Tell them that I have a warrant, please.
Who is it?
It's Mark.
Who?
Mark, I wanted to see if you could call the cops for me.
Who is it?
Mark.
Who?
Mark. I don't know you, but I just want to see if you could call 911 for me.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna open it.
What would you have done in this situation? Helped him out by calling 911, or just refused like the lady did? This is exactly why you might want to think twice about ordering food delivery. Because of guys like this, it looks like he's been snacking on a lot of his customers' food.
Hello.
In the house.
Everyone's really full. Careful.
All right, thanks so much.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
The messed up part? He thought he was being helpful, just cleaning up some spilled soda on the lid. He really thought he was doing a favor. This guy was sneaking around someone's house at night, and when he got caught, he tried to cover it up with a pretty weak excuse.
I was gonna play a prank on you.
You ain't gonna play no damn prank on me, motherfucker. You will get hurt. Why you at my door?
Listen, man, that's my fault. I was playing Ding on Ditch. I was gonna play a prank on you. That's my fault completely, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You stay out
That was my
here?
fault. I'm doing a stupid prank. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I was doing pranks, doing ding dong ditch. I'm just doing. I'm not doing nothing else. I know I'm wearing all black.
If he really was just trying to pull a prank, he should realize that messing with the wrong person could have ended very differently for him. In this creepy doorbell video, a random guy knocks on the door and starts threatening the homeowner when she answers through the camera.
Where did just got off their phone?
She's totally confused, having no clue who he is.
Where did just got off their phone?
What phone? What are you talking about?
Bruh, stop playing me stupid, bruh. Where did just got off their phone, bruh? He just told me pull up. So what he at? I'm right here. So where he at? You talking about? I'm right here at your mama house. Where he at?
You at the wrong door.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Once he realizes he's at the wrong house, he apologizes and takes off quickly. If he'd messed with the wrong person, things could have turned out very differently for him. In Washington, D.C., this eerie doorbell footage captures a shady person going door to door late at night, causing trouble and disturbing the neighborhood. Fortunately, he didn't manage to break into any homes and eventually left. The police were called and he was arrested. So this guy was hanging out on someone's porch and seemed pretty suspicious.
Hey, can you find another spot to go to? Or you think you slick?
It's good he left when the homeowner asked him to, and things didn't get worse. In Dallas, Texas, a man was sneaking around someone's windows and then broke into a car through the passenger side door. But luckily, he didn't find anything valuable to steal.
Lupe.
A police report was filed about him, but unfortunately, he hasn't been caught yet. In New Orleans, Louisiana, around 4:30 a.m., a man jumped over someone's fence and tried to break into both their house and back unit. Luckily, the owner was awake, set off the alarm, and the man ran away. So, this guy was creeping around someone's house with a drill.
Hello?
It's pretty shady what he's up to. He doesn't look like he's up to anything good. The homeowner called the police, but they couldn't really do anything about it. Steve found a box on the trunk of his car and had no idea how it got there. After checking his security camera footage, he saw two package thieves who seemed to change their minds about what they had taken. Steve mentioned that the thieves had stolen the package from someone else and opened it while walking past the camera. Finding only a cheap phone mount inside, the thief who opened it put the box back on Steve's car. After reviewing the video, Steve filed a police report. The police were able to find the original owner of the stolen package and return their phone mount. In Dallas, Texas, around 5 a.m., A man was sneaking around someone's house trying to break in, but he wasn't able to get inside. To help prevent break-ins, it's a good idea to install strong doors and locks, use security systems, keep your property well lit and bushes trimmed, and consider joining a neighborhood watch program to keep an eye out for each other. This loser was trying to steal someone's car mirror. The homeowner got a notification on his phone and called him out.
Move it. Move it. This is the Fayetteville police.
Fortunately, the guy ran off without taking anything. In Chandler, Arizona, a guy rang someone's doorbell at around 3:30 in the morning, saying that someone was following him.
Bro, can I help you? Bro, can I help you?
Yeah, please, I'm so sorry. I really am. I apologize. I used to live in a couple houses down, and me and my buddy have been moving, and we've been back and forth the past few days, and I don't know what is going on, man, but like I'm just very freaked out right now, and like we work nights, so we've been moving late, and there's like this person that has literally just been like following us and being very, very weird and scaring the shit out of us.
The police are on their
I'm extremely scared.
way, okay?
The homeowner called the police, but by the time they got there, he had already left and they couldn't find him. This guy showed up at someone's apartment and sprayed their door. The incident was reported to the police, and they arrested him. In Fremont, California, this weirdo tried to steal someone's Ring camera. He looked like he knew what he was doing, wearing gloves and bringing tools and all. The homeowner reported it to the police, and luckily, they caught the guy. This lady followed Stacy's mom home from a walk and then started taking stuff from their property. Fortunately, they got a notification on their phone and called her out.
Excuse me? Can you leave that there?
She left without taking anything. In Santa Fe, New Mexico, a guy saw a package on someone's porch and decided to steal it. He took off with it, but came back later to return it because it only had books inside, which he probably wasn't interested in.
Answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hi, hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Can I help you?
Are you there? Yeah, I just chased some man that ran off with the package of you guys and tore it up, and there was some books inside it, but I got you guys back all the books.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shoot. All right, I'll be by soon. Shoot.
Do you want to just meet me at, like right here at, I guess, how long will it take you?
I'm not quite sure yet, because I'm at work. Because if I can't come, then I can have my cousin come by, and he should be able to come pretty soon. Where are the books?
They're right here. I got them right here. I put them in a bag.
If you want, you could just.
We got a little bit in a fight, but hey, it wasn't his.
Yeah. If you want, you could just put those over the gate on top of the trash can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you want to just put it over there, and then I'll have my cousin come by and take him inside.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate it so much. God bless you.
At least he brought the books back. An old couple showed up at someone's place late at night. The woman checked out a package at the front door while the man waited in the car. After a few seconds, she left without taking anything, and they drove off. It looks like she didn't find anything she wanted. In Los Angeles, California, a guy tried to steal a kid's bike from someone's porch. He was walking with a limp, probably from hurting himself while jumping the fence. Luckily, a neighbor saw him stealing the bike and confronted him. It's good to know there are still people who step up and help out. This guy was acting suspiciously on Pete's porch. What he didn't know was that Pete was wide awake. Pete chased him off, and the guy ran away.
Bro, what the Y'all on the porch, dude.
He definitely didn't expect to be chased like that. In Atlanta, Georgia, a guy saw some food at someone's front door that had just been delivered and decided to take it.
Hello?
It's pretty creepy. People can't even leave food on their doorstep without it getting stolen. In Tacoma, Washington, a guy stole 2 packages from someone's front door. He also had some items with him that he'd taken from other houses in the neighborhood. He tried to cover the doorbell camera, but I don't see the point since his face was already caught on camera. The police got several calls from the neighborhood about this guy, and luckily, he got arrested. In Columbus, Ohio, a guy showed up at someone's place just before 2 a.m. and decided to steal furniture from the porch.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
The homeowner had already had 2 packages stolen in the past week, and now this incident. They reported it to the police, but the thief hasn't been caught yet. Looks like we've got another doorknob and porch snooper.
Where you at? Let me talk to you at the barn. I needed myself about business stuff, so I was going to already be doing that anyway. Let's do that.
You had the wrong one.
What you mean?
Do you think he was drunk or just making up stories after getting caught red-handed? In Los Angeles, California, a guy was sneaking around someone's house with his phone flashlight. When he got caught, he made up an excuse and asked for water.
Yeah. I want water, Barrington. Water, Barrington. What? Water. Wait.
I'll give you water.
Please.
Just water?
You have soda or something?
Just water. What's in there?
You'd better just open your mouth and drink some of that rain. What would you have done? Given him the water or told him to leave? In Grand Rapids, Michigan, this guy showed up at someone's place around 9:57 in the morning and decided to steal 5 bags of empty cans. The homeowner had cans stolen before, but this is the first time a thief was caught on camera because the camera is new. Let's hope karma catches up with him soon. In Shreveport, Louisiana, a lady showed up at someone's place at 5:30 in the morning. Let's see what she wants.
Hey, I don't know if any of y'all can help me or not. If any of y'all live here or not, I don't know. I used to know people that were my friends here, and Joe Papa. Whoever's here, may I please have a cup of ice? If not, I was going to go down the street, but I don't even know if I can make it there. Hey, it's Suzanne Lockard. I used to have friends that lived in these 2 places, and I knew Joe Papa. It's been a very long time ago.
They don't live here anymore.
I don't know who.
They don't live here anymore. You need
Now,
to get off
please
the property.
have a glass of ice. Now, please just
No.
have a cup of ice to go with my drink.
No. You need
Well,
to get off the
possibly this.
property before I call.
Maybe I can get a cup of ice if you allow me, but you can come if you want to there down the street.
I would
And I'll
like
be
you
walking
to
for nothing,
leave.
but whatever
You
you
got
want, go
guests
ahead.
in my
Okay,
home.
well,
I would
maybe you
like
give
you
me
to
ice, but
leave.
I'm going
It's
to leave anyway.
5:30
But you
in
know
the
what? If you want to call
morning.
the police, thank you for call the cops. Well, I'll get
Please find
sodomized
help.
anyway. You'll make more money, and guess what? I hope your kids aren't raped, but you can watch.
The lady called welfare after this incident, but they couldn't find her. In Jersey City, this guy was trying to steal a package from someone's porch. He didn't realize he was being watched. When the homeowner yelled at him, he took off running.
Go! God!
Urban areas often see more package thefts because of the higher number of deliveries and easier access to multiple targets close together. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, a fake DoorDash driver tried to steal a package from someone's porch.
Hello? Are you dropping off food?
Yes. Hey, Barry. Excuse me.
Yo.
Where are you? Where are you?
Watch out for these people. They might pretend to be delivering food, but are actually looking to steal your packages. Dylan's Miata was parked in a lot while he was at work on a rainy night. The Jeep driver said he was looking for a place to park and claimed that Dylan's car was too small to see in the bad weather. I'm sorry, but how did he manage to hit the only car in the entire parking lot? The Jeep driver agreed to cover the damage without Dylan having to call the police. Fixing the Miata cost $2,000. This drunk guy shows up at a random house at night and starts knocking.
Malone. 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 It's Malone. Oh, tell Yasmin. Oh.
You got the wrong people. You better get the fuck on.
Hey man, who you looking for?
I'm so sorry. I guess I was at the wrong house.
Who you looking for?
From the way he's walking, it's clear he's really hammered. In Charlotte, North Carolina, a man showed up at someone's house at 5:10 p.m. and checked their door while the homeowner, Sean, was on his way back home. Sean saw him and asked what he was doing. The man said he didn't steal anything and only opened the back door because it was unlocked. Sean reported the incident to the police as a precaution and wanted to share what happened. This woman tried to get into someone's trailer and then started looking through their car. Noticing her suspicious behavior, the homeowner decided to talk to her.
Hello? Can we help you? Hello?
Actually, I thought this was my friend's house.
I don't think it's your friend's house.
No, we dropped it. Sorry. Thanks, girl, hurry.
Babe, this girl just standing in our driveway. Or was that Wes? Never mind. That was.
It seems she came up with an excuse after getting caught red-handed. She knew exactly what she was doing. In San Antonio, Texas, this guy wasn't the most confident porch pirate. He spent more time looking like he was pondering life than actually stealing. Just when he thought he had it, the homeowner caught him in the act. He sprinted off like he was in a race, but left the package behind.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
I got the package here for you.
Okay. You can leave it there for me. Thank you.
No.
Maybe next time, he should focus less on lurking and more on being sneaky. Hurricane Helene is one of the strongest storms to ever hit the US, with wind gusts reaching 140 miles per hour. This video from Redington Beach, Florida, really shows just how intense it is. This video, also from Redington Beach, Florida, shows another angle of Hurricane Helene, and it's pretty terrifying. The storm left at least 92 people dead and caused major infrastructure damage. Recovery efforts are still ongoing in the affected areas. This guy is trying to rob a muffler shop in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see what happens next.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
The alarm totally freaked him out, and he took off. Luckily, he didn't get away with anything. In Birmingham, Alabama, check out this super greedy porch pirate. She's grabbing everything in sight like it's her last heist. Someone should remind her those packages aren't going to fund her retirement. In Aurora, Colorado, a guy was ringing someone's doorbell at 6:23 in the morning, saying he was in danger and asking them to call the police.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hello. I believe me and my dog are in danger. And I'm trying to get contact with the police. Unfortunately, I lost my phone, and I can't call the police. Can you please call the police to this neighborhood, please? Thank you.
He then went to another house across the street. It's unclear what the real issue was, but hopefully the guy ended up being safe. This woman showed up at someone's house late at night, talking to her camera. She rang the doorbell, then helped herself to something from the property.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. What's up? You know? I'm gonna try to add a little red. You know what I'm saying? No. This is mine. John, you never had to be in this position. Check out what's real wrong.
The homeowner wisely chose not to answer. You never know if someone like that could be dangerous. This big bear is out at night, probably searching for food. In case you didn't know, bears aren't naturally aggressive toward people unless they feel provoked, startled, or threatened. How they act usually depends on the species and the situation. In Flagstaff, Arizona, this guy rang someone's doorbell, and when no one answered, he tried to break in. After realizing he couldn't get inside, he took off. Someone tried sneaking off with some cans in the middle of the night, not realizing the homeowner was watching the whole thing. As soon as they called out, the creep bolted.
Off my property right now and put those down. Yeah, I keep going.
Seriously, watch your stuff. These people are everywhere. This kid showed up at his mom's place needing some help. Watch to see what kind of help he's looking for.
What, Cody? I got so look. Let me tell you something. Are you busy?
I'm at work.
That don't matter. This situation is real big. So listen. So look, I was on the phone with one of my girls, right? So then that's when she asked me if I love her. I said, of course I love you, baby. And so then after that, the whole time she was on the phone with my other girlfriend, and now they both blowing up my phone, Mom. And now I don't know what to do. I need Mom, this ain't funny, Mom. I need your help.
What you want me to do because you got caught?
Damn.
What you want me to do because you got caught?
I don't know. Help me figure it out.
Okay, Cody, go back there and tell your brother to act like he was you on the phone.
No, Mom, that ain't gonna work if my camera was on.
Your camera was on?
Yes, because I always let them see my face because I'm fine, Mom. I'm so for real, Mom. I need your help.
Okay, well
I
then
just,
tell her I gave you a little medicine last night and you ain't know what you was saying. Who you like the most?
I like both of them.
Oh my God, Cody. Go in the house and call me. I'm gonna tell you how to get out of it.
Okay, thank you. My gosh.
This little guy's definitely gonna have some issues when he grows up. This woman showed up at someone's house early in the morning and stole some mail from the mailbox. If you deal with package or mail theft regularly, you can file a police report. It helps keep a record and could be useful for insurance claims. In Las Vegas, there's this guy sneaking around someone's house. A little while later, he comes back and swipes a package. The homeowner posted the footage hoping someone can ID this thief. In Phoenix, Arizona, this guy was on the run from the police, but eventually got arrested.
Dog, I got my hands up, homie. Homie, I got my hands up. Bro, I'm not crazy. I'm not mentally ill. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not stupid. I'm trying to communicate. I got my hands up, guys. Look. Well, if y'all gonna do this, let's do this. Look, y'all want to kill me? Go ahead. Look. Got my hands up. Homie, I quit. I'm done. Hey. Let's not do this, bro. For real. I got an active warrant right now. And to be real with you, I know it's the law enforcement here already. So let's cut to the chase. I'm ready to give up. Well, I have no fucking weapon. You know what? I'm glad y'all here already. My name is Leroy Batson. I got an active warrant. I'm running from somebody that's trying to threaten my family.
We don't know why he was running, but thankfully no one in the neighborhood got hurt or caught up in it. In New York City, this guy was walking around at night and thought he could get away with stealing. He spotted some shoes and was about to grab them when a neighbor stepped in and caught him red-handed.
Sorry. ¿Lo está vendiendo? Oh, sorry, perdona. Pero lo está vendiendo. Perdona, perdona. ¿Lo puede pasar? Perdona, mamá. Perdona. Oh, my God.
Big shout out to the neighbor for stopping the theft. This guy showed up at a 75-year-old woman's house asking for a lighter, but she wasn't happy about it, and rightfully so since it was 4:30 in the morning.
What the knocking on the door for?
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Oh shit! You want?
Does anybody have a light for a cigarette?
Man, get your out the motherfucking porch! Get your out my porch! Coming over here ringing the doorbell for a lighter. What's wrong with you? Stupid mother.
Plus, before coming onto the porch, he was seen checking out one of the cars. If he had stuck around a few more seconds, things could have gone really bad for him. A guy tried to steal something from the front of someone's house, but he was in for a surprise. Just as he was about to leave, the homeowner stepped in and caught him red-handed.
Yo! Hey! Come on, man. You can steal something from me? Come on, that's ridiculous. Come on, it's my family. It's my family, really? That's bullshit. I saw Amazon come 2 minutes ago, and you tried stealing my stuff.
Honestly, it's pretty embarrassing. This guy really needs to reconsider his life choices. On October 5th, there was this shooting caught on camera in Akron, Ohio.
Let me call my mom. We just seen a shooting star.
What do you think it was? A meteor or a comet? These door-to-door guys asked a woman a question, and, well, you've got to see for yourself how it all went down.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning? My name is Oliver. This is my friend Dorian. We're involved in volunteer work this morning. We've been visiting our neighbors and asking them in a question, having brief conversations. We just want to get your opinion on a question, if I may. If there's one thing you would change in the world to make things better, what would you change?
You coming to my door in the morning. Goodbye.
Do you think she was being rude, or was her behavior justified? In Sylmar, California, this guy crashed into both Steve's car and his neighbor's, then took off. What do you think? Was it on purpose, or was he just drunk? In Las Vegas, Nevada, a car was caught on camera hitting other cars. Looks like the driver might be high. What do you think? Drop your guesses below. In North Aurora, Illinois, a cat was caught giving an opossum a hard time for eating its food. The opossum didn't want any trouble and backed off. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a guy spotted a package on someone's porch and decided to steal it. The homeowner called him out as he was walking away, but he didn't care and just took off with the package.
What the f you doing?
People really have no shame these days. In Chico, California, this guy was rummaging through someone's porch trying to steal.
Hello? Hey!
Luckily, the homeowner stepped in and nothing ended up being taken. At 3 a.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico, this woman showed up at someone's house and rang the doorbell.
Remembers my face.
What do you think she was up to? She looks pretty out of it, maybe high or something. This guy showed up at a family's house at 2:50 in the morning and freaked them out.
I'm just sorry. I was walking home from work, and I heard this screaming gun noise, so I went to check out what was going on. And when I got back, he was like, "How many witnesses?" And I was like, "Should I check?" And he said yes, and I did. And then when I got back, he said, "The police is coming for you, and you need to leave my immediately. If you just heard those gunshots right up there, that they were shooting at me, and I can't walk home. I just needed someone. You're the very first house. I'm sorry, I'm flabbergasted."
The family called the police, who later said he had just been in the hospital trying to get sober. Apparently, people were chasing him, and he already smelled like alcohol again after leaving the hospital. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this guy shows up at 6 a.m. with a really strange request. Let's see what he's asking for.
Can I help you?
I was wondering if I could get a slice of pizza.
No, you gotta go.
Where?
You gotta leave.
I get that times can be tough for a lot of people, but did he really think he could score pizza at some random house early in the morning? That's pretty wild. In Beaumont, Texas, a cop arrested a delivery guy for outstanding warrants, then took it upon himself to deliver the food.
Hello.
I got a policeman delivering my food.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you really the deliverer?
No,
Or
ma'am.
did I do something wrong?
No, the guy that was supposed to be delivering your food, he's got a warrant. So he got pulled over on the way over here.
Oh.
So I'm taking him to jail, but I wanted to go ahead and deliver your
Hey,
food. It's
how you doing? Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. I had to think for a minute. I don't have any kids at home, so they didn't do anything. All right. Have a good evening.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Bye.
Now that's what it means to really protect and serve. This woman was looking for someone named Alda, but she had the wrong house. She kept messing with the door and even flipped off the camera. The homeowner called the police, but she was long gone by the time they showed up. This guy was caught peeking into Lucas's backyard twice.
Open.
Lucas set off his siren and apparently scared him off. He has no idea who the guy or the woman waiting in the car were, and he's just hoping they don't show up again. Hurricane Helene, a strong Category 4 storm, hit different parts of Florida, with winds reaching 140 miles per hour. Matthew Helen shared a video from Tampa showing his house getting flooded.
We have we got the chlorine going, so try to disinfect some of this nastiness. That's good. Florida things. Florida man doing Florida things. Yeah, I got the chlorine going, so it's good. We don't take anything serious. We're Florida, man. What am I gonna do? I just checked the weather in between my lives, and it looks like at 2 a.m. the water might start going down. But in the meantime, it's going up. The foundation of the house, like all this water's bubbling underneath the foundation, so that's not good. I think that's like how sinkholes happen. The water is smashing up against the window. When I open it, it gets really choppy in here. It's still coming in through the garage. I'm getting annihilated by mosquitoes already, but go live on TikTok, because oh damn, my light's out there floating around. Whoopsie. Oh, so if that light is floating around, that means the cactus is done for. Man, all those switches, all my light switches are gonna get wet. You can see them right now. I got like the smart light switches. And we're gonna have to replace all those. That's a bummer. Oh well, it's a bummer. My buddy Shane, his house got wiped out too, I heard, so that sucks.
Hopefully everyone affected can recover quickly. This guy tried to break into Emily's car and then her house. When he couldn't get in, he just took off. Honestly, he looked pretty wasted. Like, why would you get so drunk that you can't even recognize your own house? Make sure to keep your bike inside unless you want these two thieves to claim it as their new ride. Seriously, they're on the hunt for easy targets, so don't let it be yours. This guy tried to steal someone's package, and when he got caught red-handed, he completely lost it and denied everything.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? No, I got you recorded.
I don't care, bro.
Thank you.
He told me. He gave it to me, so I'm making sure it was real.
Hold on, I got the police.
That's all. I'm putting it back, though. It's right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. Been a good night. Yup.
Thank you. I got you recorded, buddy.
All right.
Cops on the way.
What?
People really have no shame these days. A bear wandered onto someone's property and decided to stand up and munch on some leaves from a tree. If you're curious, bears can stand by using their strong back muscles to lift themselves up. They balance on their big feet, and their back legs are strong enough to hold their weight. But they don't walk around much on two legs since they're not made for that. Mostly they stand just to get a better look around. In Los Angeles, California, a bobcat was spotted wandering around someone's backyard. If you ever see a bobcat, the best thing to do is keep your distance and let it go on its way. Don't try to get close or feed it. Sam left his car unlocked, and someone went through it late at night. His next-door neighbor also left their front door unlocked, and the same person went inside and stole their wallet and purse.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
This is Officer Fowler with the City of Upper Arlington Police Division. We think your vehicle may have been victim to a crime that occurred. If you get this message, feel free to call the City of Upper Arlington Police Division and have an officer come back out. Thank you.
If you're wondering what happened to the thief, he ended up getting arrested. When Jeannie's dog started barking and her Ring app notified her of movement at the door, she checked the live view and saw several cats jumping around, setting off the motion alerts.
What are you doing? Little bit. Go on. All the kitties go eat the food. Get off the chair and leave the mailbox alone. Little bit. What, do you want to come in the house? Use the doggy door.
She called out to them and was pleasantly surprised when they actually listened. This guy decided to steal a blanket from someone's porch, and even when the homeowner caught him red-handed, he shamelessly kept going.
What are you doing? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Get off my damn steps. Get your ass out of here. Put my blanket back. Put it back. Hey! God damn it.
Since she wasn't home, she called the police, but by the time they got there, he was already long gone. A guy tried to steal a package from someone's porch, but I bet he didn't expect to get roasted by the homeowner.
That's why you fat. Look at you, greedy. No, you can have it. You can have it. You got it, brother. You thought it was some snacks in there? Look at you. You can go ahead and take it. It's a big box for a big back. Come on and get it. I know you need it.
I think I was confused, bro.
Oh, I think you hungry. And people act abnormal when they hungry. You've seen the Snickers commercial. Come on and get you his little box. Don't try to run either. I don't want you to have an asthma attack on my porch. Get the box. I know times is hard.
I don't live too far, and
I know you ain't walking far. I know you ain't walking far. You ain't got to tell me. Go ahead and get it. Big back, big back. You too big to be a thief. Come on. Come on and get it. At this point, I just want you to get the steps in. You never know. It could be some workout equipment in there. Look at it. Okay. All right. That's what you get.
The funniest part is that he stuck around for the whole thing, getting roasted until he was fully cooked. Do you think this made him reconsider his life choices? While Travis was at work, his rescue pit bull, Buddy, decided to jump onto the kitchen counter and snack on a bowl of berries. Travis initially thought it was their taller golden retriever, Charlie, who was responsible. But after checking the footage, he was surprised to see that it was actually Buddy, the smaller of the two, who managed to leap up onto the counter. Emiko says his dog, Kuma, usually doesn't care about boxes, especially ones bigger than him. But one day, Kuma found a box in the corner and decided to tear it open. When Emiko used the two-way talk to stop him, Kuma clearly heard, but chose to ignore it.
Excuse me, Mr. Kuma.
When I watched the video, I realized he totally heard me, but just ignored it, Emiko said. I had to laugh, but watching him shred the box, I realized how slowly and carefully he does it. I usually just see the mess afterward, not in real time. This guy tried to break into a house, but when he got caught, he pretended he was at the wrong place.
Oh, fuck you.
No, you're in the wrong house. Get the fuck out of here.
You better get the fuck out of here. You have the wrong house.
Sorry. Apologies, I'm sorry.
Thankfully, he didn't make it inside, or things could have turned out much worse for the mother and her kids. On Shadow Lawn Circle, a Ring camera captured someone stealing a black backpack with the City of San Antonio logo. It had a work laptop and charger inside. The homeowner reported it to IT security the next morning, and they wiped and disabled the laptop. In San Jose, California, a porch pirate got busted in the act. The homeowner didn't hesitate to give this wannabe thief a piece of their mind. Let's see how it all played out.
What the fuck are you doing?
Put it back. I wasn't going to steal it. I was going to put it back in the morning time.
Don't fuck. It's not yours, dude.
A guy tried to steal skateboard rails from a homeowner's porch. What a clown.
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Put that in the background house, right?
Yes, ma'am. I wasn't going to steal it. Hey, bro, put that shit. I apologize, Pop.
Did he really think the camera wouldn't catch him? After a quick attempt, he noticed he was being watched and took off. In Brooklyn, New York, this guy decided to go for it and steal a package. porch piracy is more common in cities and suburbs because there are more deliveries and easier access to homes compared to rural areas. In the Bronx, New York, these two grown men were caught stealing a child's bike. Honestly, they really need to rethink their life choices. Stealing from a kid is just plain low. In San Francisco, California, a break-in was caught on camera after the homeowner left their car unlocked overnight. Luckily, there wasn't anything inside to steal, but seriously, always lock your car. In Bluffton, South Carolina, a thief and his accomplice were caught stealing a generator. These guys have some serious nerve, pulling off something this bold even with cameras around. Tom says these cubs were born last year and recently came back to his area to enjoy the warmer weather. Last year they loved playing on his swing, and it looks like not much has changed. In Hartford, Connecticut, this guy showed up at a house early in the morning. Let's see what he's up to.
Can I help you?
Can I help
Hey,
you?
David.
Yeah.
David the Barcom.
David?
No, you have the wrong.
Come in.
You got the wrong number, man.
Huh?
There's no David here.
No, David Barcom.
With who?
David the balcão.
There's no David here, buddy.
After that, he went to other houses and started banging on their doors too. Do you think he's really looking for someone named David, or is something off here? In Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a man was spotted trying to break into a community clubhouse.
Die. Coming for you, bitch. You're gonna die.
This guy definitely seems out of it, and his eyes look pretty wild too. In Kansas City, Missouri, it's not just valuables being stolen anymore, they're even taking your plants.
There's nothing. Hey, put my plant down. Why you gotta take my plant?
Who knew plant thieves could be so bold? Better keep an eye on your garden. In Chattanooga, Tennessee, a homeowner covered their car to keep it clean, but forgot one important thing: they didn't lock it. Always remember to lock your doors, or keeping your car clean might be the least of your worries. In Hillsboro, Oregon, this guy rang someone's doorbell. Let's see what happens next.
Hello?
Hi, hello, can you hear me?
Yes?
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help you at 11?
Hey man, I'm so sorry. I just I'm from Florida. I rode my bike over there. My brother's in the area. I was just hoping you could tell me the maybe address I'm at right now. I'm so sorry.
It's 67th Avenue.
Hey, okay. Good progress.
What do you think he was up to? Greg is used to bears wandering around his neighborhood and using this tree as a scratching post. He shared this video because he thought people might be interested in seeing a black bear in its natural habitat. In Asheville, North Carolina, a bear was wandering around a couple's property, but then did something totally unexpected. It actually opened their car door and climbed inside. The couple got really lucky they didn't leave any crumbs, because bears will rip your seats apart just for a little salt from a French fry. In Conway, Arkansas, Tom says these cubs were born last year and recently back to his area to enjoy the warmer weather. Last year, they loved playing on his swing. In Mullica Hill, New Jersey, this guy turned up at someone's place and started dancing, hung around for a bit, then just left. Do you think it was a prank, or was he just out of it? A white car pulls up, and two masked men jump out with tools to break in. They quickly force their way inside, trashing the place and stealing everything in sight. What's frightening is they did it all in broad daylight. If this doesn't make you reconsider your home security, nothing will. Keep your doors locked, because bad guys don't care what time it is. At night in Columbus, Ohio, a man in a mask and a high-visibility jacket opened the door of a white car and stole something from inside. Police advise people to avoid leaving valuables in parked cars to reduce the risk of break-ins. In Stockburn, California, a doorbell camera recorded a disturbing scene where two masked men approached a homeowner's car and smashed the windows. It seemed like they weren't just after valuables, but had a personal issue with the homeowner. The homeowner reported the incident to the police, and these two men were caught and faced consequences for their actions. In Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, a large bear was seen roaming around a neighborhood. Bears are drawn to food, so be sure to use bear-proof trash cans or keep garbage inside until collection morning. Late at night in Brooklyn, New York, these two guys were grabbing whatever they could. Luckily, they were caught, and all the stolen stuff was recovered. At night in Emeryville, California, a man attempted to heat glass to break into a dispensary. The security guard contacted the police, who arrived in 4 minutes and arrested the suspect. The swift response of the police not only thwarted the break-in, but also ensured that the suspect faced serious charges for attempted vandalism. In Portland, Oregon, a masked man came to a house in broad daylight, kicked the door until it broke, and stole several valuable items without any fear. This brazen act of violence not only violates the homeowner's privacy, but also threatens the sense of security that every community deserves. In Miami, Florida, a thief on a bike swiped packages from someone's doorstep in broad daylight. The homeowner called the police, and luckily, they got their package back. This shocking video shows a masked lady kicking an apartment door over and over, causing a lot of noise. Despite the disturbance, no one checked on it. She eventually broke the door and got inside. Meanwhile, the neighbors called 911 and the police arrived and arrested the woman. She had to pay for the vandalism. In Wellington, Florida, a couple was out enjoying the weather when a tornado unexpectedly hit, causing serious damage to buildings.
Chama o Henrique.
Eu tô filmando, vem cá. You too.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. Tornadoes aren't common in Wellington, but they do happen, so it's always a good idea to be prepared. Make sure you have an emergency plan and know where to find shelter if severe weather hits. In Newark, New Jersey, 2 men were caught stealing packages in broad daylight, trying to take advantage of people being at work and homes being empty. Luckily, some neighbors saw it and reported them to the police. The thieves were arrested, and the homeowner thanked the neighbors for their help. At night in Tampa, Florida, a man got out of a truck and knocked on someone's door, but no one answered. After a while, he left. As he walked away into the night, one couldn't help but wonder what his true intentions were. In Beaumont, Texas, 2 people attempted a break-in on Robert Street, but the homeowner managed to scare them off. Thankfully, the family stayed safe. In San Antonio, Texas, a man knocked on a door and quickly ran off to see if anyone was home. When he realized the house was empty, he and a friend broke in and stole valuable items. Although the homeowner wasn't there, they called the police, and fortunately, the crooks were caught. In Texas City, Texas, a guy was walking around with an assault weapon, pointing it randomly. People in the neighborhood felt threatened and called the police. It turns out he had active warrants, and he ended up getting arrested. In Houston, Texas, a thief didn't even care that it was broad daylight. With a dog barking nearby, the guy casually walked over, took a bike, and rode off. The theft was reported, and luckily, both the bike was recovered and the guy got caught. In unsettling doorbell footage from the Bronx, New York, a man with a sharp weapon approaches a house and rings the doorbell. When no one answers, he moves on to the next house and does the same. As time goes by without any response, his behavior gets more alarming. What starts as a simple doorbell ring quickly turns into a scary reminder of how fast danger can appear right at your door. Scarlett wasn't home when she saw a guy show up at her apartment, knocking for a while but getting no answer.
Uma? 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 Uma?
After no one answered, another guy showed up, but still no reply. Scarlett's sure they were planning to bum rush her once she opened the door. In Kent, Washington, a guy knocked on a door asking for someone, but when the homeowner told him he had the wrong place, he took off.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Is Chris home? Yeah, is Chris home?
There's nobody by that name there.
Sorry.
Yeah. Can you call me?
Hello?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Hey, there's a garbage in the back of your house. I want to get some copper out of it. Can I?
I'm calling 911.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No, you can't. I'm calling 911.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Call 911 right now. Get off my property. Call 911. Call 911. He's going to the backyard. Call 911.
Makes you wonder if he was really looking for Chris or up to something else. These two guys showed up at someone's house at night. Let's see what they're up to.
Hey. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we got somebody's ID. It's not to this house, but it's to your neighbor's house. I don't know if it's a...
It's definitely suspicious, especially since the ID they showed wasn't theirs. The homeowner shared this video as a warning since there have been incidents where people do this and then rush in when you open the door. In Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, this guy got robbed right outside his house.
What's your name, pal? Dion. Listen, what alleyway behind these houses right here? Dion, listen, I know you're going through a lot, man, but listen, I need you to help me out so we can figure this out. Was it the alleyway behind these houses?
This is over there.
The alley behind here?
Yeah, I was walking from the train stop.
Okay.
I just moved up here, so I was using my phone to get to the house or whatever.
Okay.
I seen the guys coming. I'm like this. I just asked like this call the police. You know, they took all my stuff. I don't want to be walking and I look like something's wrong with me. You know
where did the robbery take place? Right in this alleyway? Yeah, man. You want to walk back with us real fast? Just so we get a kind of an area where it happened.
It's a scary reminder to stay aware, even in neighborhoods you know well. A creepy incident in Seattle, Washington was caught on camera. A woman used an open window to unlock the door, letting her and her partner break in. As soon as they saw the Ring camera, they destroyed it before robbing the house. This is a good reminder to never leave your windows open. You never know who's paying attention. This guy stole a package from someone's porch and casually walked off like it was no big deal. Even though smart home security systems and doorbell cameras like Ring or Nest are getting more popular with their live video feeds and motion detection to catch or scare off porch pirates, it didn't seem to stop him this time. This eerie Ring camera footage from San Bernardino shows a woman knocking on the door at 5 a.m., making a commotion and disturbing the homeowner.
Really? We're gonna explain it, dude. Come on. You won't even bother. You f***ing... How can you not? I love you. Stupid. Are you serious?
¿Por qué me fiaste?
Hello, can I help you?
Hello, can I help you? ¿Por qué me fiaste?
You got the wrong house.
You got the wrong house. To clean your environment?
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
You need to go home.
You need to go home. Okay.
Clearly frustrated, the homeowner told her to leave right away. It seems like she may have gotten the wrong house. In Pueblo, Colorado, this guy tried to break into a house at night with his accomplice waiting behind. The homeowner called the police, and they put her house on watch for a week. Package stolen in broad daylight. Keep an eye out for these two. The homeowner had just stepped outside right before the USPS delivered a package, even though there was a sign asking them to ring the bell. But these two thieves, in full view, still grabbed the package meant for kids. It's a shameful act. Stay alert and safeguard your deliveries. In Tampa, Florida, this unsettling Ring camera footage captures a man and his girlfriend trying to break into a home.
Go! I have a booking today. I have a booking.
When the homeowner catches them in the act, the man quickly makes up a story, claiming he had booked the house through Airbnb.
I booked Airbnb?
It's a weak excuse, clearly made to dodge trouble after being caught red-handed. This guy in Newark, New Jersey, is checking out someone's house, like he's up to something. If you think someone's checking out your house for a possible break-in, take it seriously. Call the non-emergency police line, or 911 if it feels urgent, and report the suspicious behavior. Give as many details as you can, and don't hesitate to call again if it keeps happening. A guy came to the door asking if something was wrong, but then tried to get inside.
Everything all right over here? Yeah. All right, making sure. Yeah. We stay across the street, we just checking. Hey, I slept all night, we good, y'all good? Yeah. All right, bro. She all right? Yeah. All right.
What do you think he was really up to? This is what happens when creeps think no one's home. Around 8 p.m., this guy just ran into the house out of nowhere.
Get out! Hey, what the? What the? You don't come into my house. Listen for my way back home. You don't want to my.
The homeowner usually locks up after sunset, but it looks like that'll need to happen even earlier now. The police didn't show up until 11:30 p.m., way too late for anyone to feel safe. This guy thought it was a smart move to steal from someone's mailbox. The homeowner reported it to the police, but their stuff was never recovered and the guy was never caught. A suspicious man was seen trying to open the side gate of a house. Luckily, he didn't get in, or things could have gone wrong. In Columbus, Georgia, a guy showed up at someone's house and started talking nonsense.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey, little slut. Just want to hug you. Let me give you the finger. You're welcome. Cheating. I'll be right here. Call the out. You cheating bastard, petty, bastard slut. You like people with little dicks involved. You like little people with little dicks involved. You like little people with little dicks involved. What can I say? I don't like you at all.
This happens regularly, and the homeowner has called the police several times, but they still haven't taken any action. A bear is seen approaching a trash can in search of food. It finally finds something it likes and takes off with it. If you live in the suburbs, use bear-proof containers or keep your trash indoors until collection day. Most bears aren't naturally aggressive and will usually steer clear of humans, but they can be dangerous if they feel threatened, are protecting their cubs, or are startled. This woman showed up at someone's house and tried to break in, but the homeowner was right at the door.
What are you? What do you need?
I was told they come knock.
Huh?
A friend said to knock.
Wrong address.
Okay.
This is not your home, not your body.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad.
She definitely gives off a creepy vibe. There's something off about her. In Greensboro, North Carolina, a man was seen scouting a homeowner's house. When the homeowner confronted him, he ran away.
Hello? Hello? Hey! Hey!
It turns out he was there to steal the homeowner's dog. The homeowner called the police, but the man was never caught. A man showed up at someone's house at 1 a.m., rang the doorbell, and then tried to push the door open. He then sat down on the porch. It's unclear what his intentions were, but it's a good thing the homeowner didn't answer the door. It's always better to be safe than sorry. A man attempted to break into a house in New Jersey while the homeowner was away. However, the homeowner's security system activated and scared the intruder away.
Hey, this is Deep Cell Security. Can I help you?
The police arrived within 7 minutes, but by then, the intruder had already fled and was never found. A man showed up at someone's house in broad daylight and tried to steal a package from the porch. However, the security system kicked in, startling him, and he quickly abandoned the package and fled.
Hello, this is Deep Sentinel Security. Drop the package. If you do not belong here, the police are being notified.
It would have been quite humorous if, during the moment he was grabbing the package, a bike thief had taken his bike and ridden away. A woman tried to break into a car, but when the security personnel spoke up, it scared her and her accomplice away.
This is Deep Sentinel Security. Was there something I can assist you with?
This video shows why having a security camera is so important. On November 12, 2022, at 4 a.m., 2 thieves quickly stole a Lexus RX 350 from a driveway on Valora Woods, BLEVD, Vaughan, Ontario. Car thefts are common in Toronto for several reasons. The city's high population density and large urban areas create more opportunities for thieves. Poverty rates in Toronto can also contribute to higher crime rates, including car theft. Its proximity to the US border makes it easier for stolen cars to be transported across the border. Additionally, organized crime groups in Toronto often steal cars for other criminal activities or to ship them out of the country. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.